Yeah, you boys are here. And today we're gonna deal with Neural Dsp Archetype, Nolly here, and Pliny. If you wanna know who is Pliny and Nolly, just visit the Neural Dsp website. You're gonna have some great videos, guys. Anyway, we're gonna make a quick plugin tour about the plugins and play with the tones. At first, I wanted to make a video for Pliny and another one for Nolly, but then I decided to make a video about both simply because I wanted to show you the differences in tone and at the same time for you to be able to judge if you're on a process to get one on another, right? And at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you which one I'm gonna pick and which one I prefer. So, quick plugin tour and tons. Here we go. Input, output here for you to be able to gain stage your whole thing. The gates, the modes, mono, stereo, the oversampling options, preset management here, and the GUI of the amps. The amps, you're gonna have 4 of them with 4 cabinets. Okay, first one, clean, less clean, heavy, crunchy. Okay. The good thing is that, look at that, each time you're gonna load an amp, you're gonna have the cabinet here, okay? If I unlink this, I can choose the amp and then whatever cabinet I wanna use, okay? So we're gonna try those. So it's a great addition. Here you have the signal chain, and each time you're gonna click on those, you're gonna have access to the corresponding tools. So here you have the pedals, the amp section, the EQ, the cabinet section here, and the time-based effects. Notice that, for example, I can bypass here the cabinet sections just by double-clicking it here. About the EQ here, you see that each amp has its own EQ, which is a great addition. For example, if I make this move here, if I select this amp, you got another EQ for it. Okay, so it's linked to the amp, and it's really great for not having to. Basically, it's not a master EQ, right? This is really a part of each amp. Okay, so we're gonna try it on some different materials, and then you're gonna make a choice, comments, or whatever you want. I will be glad to hear what you think about it. Notice one thing. The audio example you're gonna hear in is from the STL Tones website. You're gonna ask me why, so ask me why. And basically I wanted to make a video showing the STL Tones versus Neural Dsp, because for me it's really those two new amp simulations that brought really something on the table lately. So I wanted to make a comparison, but my demo is over, guys, from the STL Tones, and I've been mailing those guys since 1 week. I didn't have a answer yet, so I decided, okay, let's make one for Neural Dsp, and when they get back at me, I will do another one to compare the STL Tones, you know, because they have several suites also. Okay, so no more talking, and we're gonna play with those bad boys here. So first, we're gonna play with a rhythm section here. Let me just put back here. I'm gonna bypass those. Okay, so I'm gonna make you hear the dry signal here. Yeah. So we're gonna compare Pliny and Nolly, and maybe amplitude here, which is another one of my favorite amp simulation. Okay, Pliny. Notice, guys, this is the second amp here. So here, let me just stop. Here on the Pliny plugin, you have exactly the same section, but you don't have access to the different cabinet here. But I think it's it's basically something we can hope to see on the future updates. You choose the amp here by choosing here. Full moon, half moon, no moon. Okay. So here we're on the second one, which is one of my favorite, guys. Listen to that. Look at the settings. Really few moves, right? EQ bypassed. Nolly. The second one. Okay. Ready? Amplitude. This is one of my favorite amplitude suits, range. If you want to have some great tones like that in amplitude, you're gonna stick with orange, great tones. The Dr. Z also, but this is what I like to use because it's simple, and we're gonna talk about this when we're gonna make a conclusion about the plugins, right? So just for you to have a third-party plugin here. I also have the Fortnite on the Neural Dsp, which is wicked. Okay. Fortnite. Okay, we're gonna stick with Pliny here. I'm gonna make you hear the different amps. The bad one. Back to the second one. First one. Really Fendery. For this type of tone, definitely this one, okay guys? So we're gonna compare this one with each of the Nolly things, right? So let me just set it up right for you guys. This one I'm gonna put it here, and we're gonna stick here with Nolly. Okay, here we go. So with Pliny also. Nolly. First one. Yeah, boy. The heavy one. Nothing, guys. Last one. The first thing we're gonna notice is how it reacts to the controls, guys. You have always the same type of control. Some have the presence, the depth here, okay? But most of the time you have the bass, mid, treble, okay? So there's no limitations about only the bass and treble or something like that. So it's a great thing, and I really love how they react. It's pretty difficult to make it sound bad. This is what I love. One thing you gotta notice is my cabinet setup here. So for those bad boys, I've been dynamic only one, look at that, one section is enabled, okay? The other one is bypassed. So basically, this is just for me to make you hear how they sound great already with one cabinet, one typical mic, right? Here we go. I'm gonna make you hear my favorite mic. Ribbon. It's warmer. Okay, more balance. I like this one too. Notice one thing, that you can play with the distance here. Okay, you see here I'm the mic positions. You can play with the sliders, or you can simply just look at it. Okay. So I was in the middle like that, I think. I'm gonna keep it like that, but pretty great. I can engage here these sections by turning on here. Okay, so you have a mix, a balance. Okay, you can balance those. You can pan also if you want to make a rhythm stuff or something like that. Anyway, we go back here. I'm digressing. For the second one here. Now what we're gonna try. Let me just do another AV. Here we go. First one. Yeah, that's dirty. Last one. Okay, we get back here. And look at that. I'm going to change the cabinet. Originally, this is what I love about this plugin. Really fast. Okay, guys, I stop here because I want you guys to fucking listen to those cabinets. I don't recall how many times on some plugins when you change the cabinet, it's really off. I mean, the difference in tone is, it's a great thing sometimes, but sometimes it's really off. You know what I mean? And I have to fight to get it back to something like balanced. And this is what I love about this plugin. And basically, you feel that you have Nolly behind these bad boys and Pliny behind these bad boys. You got real guitar players behind that, and they want the great tone as soon as they do something. Okay, they don't want to mess up with a lot of settings and all that, and it's there. Yeah, this one is That's crazy. Yeah. see that? I love it, guys. So we're gonna try on another section here. So I think you get the philosophy behind how I'm gonna handle this video. So here we go. Same thing. Okay, we're super dry, guys. Okay, no effects for now. I want you to judge how the quality of this thing, how it respects the playing, how it respects all the different dynamic and tones, harmonics, and all that. We don't have a sudden jump in frequency or something like that. First one. It reminds me the Vox. Here we go back to cleaner tones for us to be able to compare. Cleaner. I can cut the mids here. We're gonna play it like that. Heavy. You see how it's smooth? Go back here. I love this one. Okay, I know the combo. I know which one gonna work. We're gonna do this, this, and this. Okay, listen. I like this one. Guys, you see that you don't have to have like 100 amps to get a lot of tones. Between the amps, the cabinets, and more specifically the microphones placement and the type of microphone, like you cover it, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try on another type of material and a cleaner tone. Okay, we're gonna deal with clean tones, right? And this is what I'm aiming for. I'm not a heavy. I sometimes use heavy metal stuff, right? Especially for rhythm track, but basically I'm more on the clean to crunch tones, right? So this is where what I wanted to see on some videos. I saw some videos about that, but so okay, let's cover it. And we're gonna do it right now. The playing dry. It was the intro of my video. Really rich tone. Okay, no effects on both sides. And we're gonna start. With Nolly. Listen to that. We're gonna make AB and then I'm gonna start to tweak it. No gates. Just beautiful. First one. Guys, it sounds just right. Heavy. I know it's too much, right? I just want you to hear the harmonic content of this amp. On the softer note, look at it. Yeah, look at that. This one, look at it. Same. That's too much, okay? I will have to lower the input here. But this is not like the purpose of this amp. If I want clean, I have the first two, right? Just to make you hear how it handles the soft notes. Here. Yeah, still great. Okay. Gonna stick to Pliny now. I just love it. This amp here, the second one, is really something that can handle a lot of type of material, right? It's not sticking only on one type of thing. First one. Okay, this is the one I will choose here. Okay, listen. I know. Listen to that. Listen. This is why the driver was too much. Second one here. Here. We're gonna change the cabinet. Okay, I like the second one, the fourth one. And then we're gonna switch to Pliny. Yeah, for the clean tones, untouchable, this one. And nothing here, right? I'm gonna drive it. Just small amount. Okay, without the pedals. And we're gonna switch to the second one. Now. We're gonna give it more air. Like that. Like that. Without. It's warmer. It's cleaner here. Yeah, it's too much. This one. Yeah, this is just beautiful, guys. I'm sorry that the video is starting to become really long, but I'm just smiling right now, chilling with you guys. Yeah. Okay. Without the time base effects, and basically you can just throw something like that. And now my favorite dreamy thingy. this is what we're gonna do here. Yeah. I know it's a lot of clean tones, but this is what I use a lot. First one. I'm gonna drag it a little. I'm gonna put it in bright. This is the limit. I love it when it's just a little dirty like that, sometimes. It cracks on some notes. Okay, this one. I'm gonna drag it. Man, it's rich. Look at that. Okay, the first one. I really love this one. Maybe I'm gonna use the compressor on this one. Compression. Oh boy. So, guys. I need to stop. I can't stay like that for a long time. But I need to make a conclusion about that. Okay. I wanted to make more sound example to varies. Okay, I have a lot of clips and all that, but I spend too much time on the clean ones, and it's a good thing. We need sometimes the clean ones. So my conclusion about those bad boys. I'm pretty surprised because I didn't heard a lot about Neural Dsp. I did via the Gearslots forum and via some folks I really trust. So I decided to try those bad boys versus what I already get, and at the same time try everything which is out since a few months. So we had the STL tones, we have the Neural Dsp and all that, the last IK multimedia stuff and all that. And basically, I'm fucking surprised, guys. This thing is just beautiful. the first thing we're gonna notice is how they sound really great from start. Okay, you don't have to mess up with the cabinets, the mic position and all that. You just insert this thing and you start having something already balanced, right? So basically, they don't model like this component and this component and this component and add everything together, right? They have something homogeneous from start to finish. When you insert something, whatever the options you're gonna choose, it's always consistent. And this is basically because you have those motherfuckers named Nolly or Pliny behind. They are guitar players and they are engineers and all that. They have an ear. So basically they know, they know what to skip, what to avoid, and they know what to provide from start. So this is a great addition, guys. This is the whole difference, basically. The GUI is straight to the point. The amount of amps and cabinet is more than enough to cover any type of material, guys. Period. The effects section is excellent. And the price, I think it's like 150, I think, for Nolly, like that. And a little less for Pliny. So you're gonna say, hey, it's not like cheap. Well, given that you have 4 amps, yeah, it is. It's like 35, 40, yeah, $40 the amp. Yeah, that's not expensive for the quality you hear here. Because this is the conclusion I'm gonna make. The quality of this thing is that I'm not focused on trying to get something to sound like a guitar. I'm focused on making a tone because it sounds like a fucking real guitar playing with a real amp. Right? So I'm not like, that doesn't sound like a real guitar. No, that sounds like a fucking real guitar playing on an amp, and my only focus is the tone, right? So, which one am I gonna pick? Guys, I'm as sorry as you guys, but I have to pick the both. That's the problem, guys. Yeah, this was the last plan, okay? But I have to get both. For the clean sound here, or the rhythm section here, it's just crazy. And those bad boys for heavy tones, for those 2 bad boys and this bad boy is crazy. But even for the clean tones, you see that you have another color and all that. I do think those Nolly stuff are more mix ready, so you don't have like the whole meat like on this one, for example. They're more mix ready. I didn't even scratch the surface about the presets, which are like crazy, guys. You have everything. But yeah, this was my honest review about those bad boys. This is a great surprise, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did, and feel free to like and subscribe if you want to share the video, and feel free to comment, give me your feeling about those bad boys, and if you want some, just make a request and I will try to cover it. Take care of you guys, you boys are here. Bye bye. I love it. Yeah. Great playing, by the way. Take care of you guys.